Hey my friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. So today I wanted to come and share and test some Tim Holtz watercolor pencils that I purchased from Amazon. And so I didn't know that Tim Holtz had watercolor pencils, and so I do follow him on YouTube and was going through his videos because I do love a lot of his products, and I love the way he shows the tutorials and explains everything. So, but I didn't know that he had watercolor pencils, and so this video was like 9 months ago, the one that I just recently saw, and so of course I had to get myself a pack. They have 3 sets. I only bought one because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love them, but for now I just wanted to buy one and test it and try them out with you guys. So I bought this pack through Amazon, and this is what set is this? This is set 3, and I picked set 3 because of the colors. So I did see the other sets, and some of them, I don't know if they're exactly the same colors, but they look like they're similar. They may not be. They may all be different sets. But as far as I could see online, they kind of look similar, but they may not be. But to me, I picked this one because I felt like this one was like the brighter set. So, and it says 12 woodless water reactive highly pigmented pencils. So, and it brings 12. Yeah, 12 pencils, and it comes in this really nice case, really compact. These are really good, like if you're gonna travel, these are perfect. They're not really small, but they're a nice size. Look at that. You can keep them in there. Really nice. That's what I like about Tim Holtz. His packaging is always really nice, like the tins that he uses for his products. So yeah, so let's see. Of course, I purchased this with my own money. I just wanted to come on and try these, and maybe if I really like them, which I'm sure I will, maybe I'll get another one. But I'm trying to not buy too many more art supplies. I'm just like trying to control myself a little bit, because I do have so many art supplies that I still haven't used, or I don't use as much as I want to. So look how nice it has a cover. You put the cover right back on. So it has like this little plastic cover to protect the pencils. You can just slip it out, and it has like a little tab right there. So that's nice. And here are the pencils. And so in his video, when he was explaining and doing the tutorials, I saw how beautiful they go down and how beautiful the color is, so pigmented. Like, so I had to get them. But maybe I'll hold off on getting another set, but let's see, because it depends. I say that, but then if I really like them, I'm gonna get another one. But what I'll do is I'll try to just get one every pay period. I'll get one, because I can't be spending money like that. You know. Sometimes I go crazy with art supplies, and I could spend some money. So okay, guys. So I wanted to come on. Let's see. Let's play around with these. So of course I'm using my swatch book, and I already made a swatch table for this. So I have the watercolor, which I put on there. I pasted it, and then this paper right here is mixed media paper, so I'm just going to use the back of it to do the mixed media paper, and then the watercolor. I don't know if you can see that's sticking out a little bit. I had to paste it there. So this is what I'm going to be using to swatch it. Okay, so we're going to try them. Let me see. So these pencils, he says that they're all wood. I mean, it does say it on the, I just read it, they're woodless. So they don't have the, nothing in the middle like lead or anything like that. So it does have paper that you can actually rip or just tear the paper as you go. He did recommend a certain sharpener for this type of pencil, and it's on his video where he's talking about these, but it's not his brand. It's just a pencil sharpener that he found on Amazon, and he purchased it. And I noticed that a lot of the people that followed him, the crafters, they also bought the same sharpener. So I gotta see what sharpener that is that he purchased, and if I need to, I'll probably purchase it too. So let's see. We're gonna start with this one here, and this one is Tattered Rose. I love that it has the colors, and if this paper usually will come out. Oh, sorry about that. There I go. The colors are on the box too, so that's really good. So let me just organize these again. Okay, there we go. So what I want to do is I'm gonna just I'm gonna do it dry first, and then I just want to see how it goes on. It goes on really nice. Feels nice. You can definitely use it as a color pencil, but I feel like these are really made so that you can wet them. So I'm just gonna, they're nice and creamy, but not in a very, very soft way. So I'm gonna just wet the bottom and see. Let's see. Maybe I should just pull the paint down instead of coloring the whole thing. And I can do it like that. Okay. This is like the peachy color. Tattered Rose is called. Let's see, this one is Rustic Wilderness. That's a pretty green. I'm gonna do it halfway this time. Nice. Now we're going to try the Peacock Feathers. That's a pretty blue. It does activate very, very quickly once the water touches it. So that's the peacock feathers. This one is shaded lilac, but it looks like, it doesn't look like lilac. It looks like bluish. That's nice. Now we have tumbled glass. This one's a very pretty baby blue color. Very, very light. He also says that you can actually dip these pencils into water and use them like that, which I'm gonna see once I finish here. Test that out and see. This one is Faded Jeans. Very pretty blue. That blue is really pretty. I feel like the darker colors, the ones that are more pigmented, are like the darker ones. Like this one, like these two here, are not as pigmented, but these are. So that would help you also decide on which set you would like, depending on the colors that you use the most too. Oh, look at this one. This one is Candied Apple. This one's a really pretty color. This one's dark. I feel like this one's gonna be very pigmented. Sure is. Look how pretty. Wow. That's nice. And then we have Crackled Campfire, which looks like an orange, like a red orange. Oh, that one is really nice. See, I would like all of them to be that pigmented, even if they're light, even if they're like a pastel color. I want them all to be like that. Because that blue is not doing it for me, that baby blue. I'm gonna try it the other way and see. This color is Crushed Olive. Okay. That's a really pretty color too. Then we have Wild Honey. Very pretty too. Very pretty. Then we have Frayed Burlap. That's really pretty, that green. It's pretty too. And lastly, we have Hickory Smoke. Okay, so there we go. Look at these colors here. Look at that one, look at that one, this one. Compared to these two, they're very, very faint, not very pigmented. These other colors are, this gray one here is a little bit light too. So those I'm not crazy about. But these go on really nice. And these pencils are not cheap. This pack here was the cheapest and it was $19. So yeah. You know, for those of us who live on a budget, you probably want to consider another type of watercolor pencil. So these two, nope. But I want to try these. Oh, so let's do hold on one second. Okay, so I'm gonna try these again, but I'm gonna speed up the video, of course. I don't want to make this video too long, and I'm just repeating what I did in the first side. But I just want to see the difference between the mixed media paper and the watercolor paper. So I'm going to start doing it all over again on the mixed media side. Okay, so this is how it looks on the mixed media paper. I think like these came out really nice. I did do them in a different order, the colors. I don't know, for some reason they look really bright on the mixed media paper. And again, those colors, if you look at them really closely, you see them. I'm not liking those at all. So I feel like they all should have had the same quality of pigment in it, and I don't feel like these did. So for me, I probably wouldn't buy another pack of these because I want all of my pencils to look the same, and to me they don't. and these are pretty pricey. And it's not to put down Tim Holtz products because I love them, but like his stamps and inks and all these other stuff that he came up with, the crayons, the distress crayons and all that, those things are awesome. They all are awesome. But I feel like maybe in some things like pencils, maybe that's not something that he needs to do, you know. But and definitely his distress markers, I've been trying to find them because they are no longer selling, and people do sell them and they're so expensive right now. They want like a ton of money for these distress markers, and I'm not gonna pay for those. But what I wanted to do is I have a piece of watercolor and I wanted to do some blending. And I'm gonna give these another chance again. So this is watercolor paper. I'm pressing pretty hard. I'm gonna do it again. Let's see if I'm wrong. And so you can't press hard, I guess, on these because it kind of leaves like some marks. Yeah, this one's not as pigmented. It's a pretty blue, but it's not as pigmented. It looks better here. See, looks better, but it's like a really, really pale baby blue. I mean, if that's what you like, then I guess you can get the set, but I would prefer a different blue. I'm gonna try the gray, which is supposed to be gray, but it's not crazy about it either. So yeah, it looks better there too. But it's very light. And then what's that other color? Oh, the Tattered Rose, which is very, very pretty in his Distress Oxide stamps, and also the Distress stamp, the regular one, the dye ones. This could be also used like for flash color. It's very light. Yeah. So I just want to show you something. Hold on one second. So I do have his crayons, right? Those were gifted to me by a friend here on YouTube. She's no longer making videos anymore, but she is still a very nice, very awesome, very thoughtful friend. She was actually my friend from the very beginning when I started doing videos, and I hope she's doing well. So anyway, she gifted me the Distress crayons from Tim Holtz, and I think these are really pigmented. So this one is Spice Marmalade. Look at that. So these compared to these, yeah. I just bought one set. I was actually going to buy all three of them, and I'm glad that I didn't. But look at this. Compared to the pencils. Those colors are so, so pretty. And so pigmented. And the water hits it, and it's, forget about it. It's like it melts with the water. This one is chipped sapphire. Look at that. That's gorgeous. You don't have to try that much with these. The only thing is that the crayons are crayons. They're, you know, they don't have the point, of course, like the pencils. But I feel like you can use these on your mat and then use your brush to paint if you don't have the fine point, you know. But compared to the pencils, I would definitely buy the Distress crayons because they are more pigmented. This one is Mermaid Lagoon. Look at that. So rich. Pretty. See that? Those compared to those on the top. So yeah. I don't think that I would buy a second set just because I want, especially money, you want all of your pencils to work equally the same and have like the same pigmentation, but I don't think that those do. So when he was doing the I gotta see what I have in here because this case here, I haven't opened this case in so long. I still have my Faber-Castell pencils. Which one? I haven't used these in so long. Wow, I gotta use them. Let me see. What was I saying? Oh, jeez. I lost my train of thought. Okay. And there are other watercolor pencils that are like real pigmented. Like my favorites are, which I have right here, the Neo. What are they? The Derwent Intense. That's what they are. These are my favorite, like watercolor pencils, especially because I do mixed media. But these watercolor pencils are like the best. Let me just show you. They're not that pricey. You can probably find them for a good price. Let me see what color should I use. Something that, oh, this one here. This one is fuchsia. This is watercolor paper. Let me show you this. I'm watching the water hit these. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. That's a watercolor pencil. And if you compare it to, look at that. So, yeah. I feel like in all his other products, they're awesome, but, you know, not every product is gonna work, I guess. And then again, he's not the one making this stuff, so. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Wow, that's so pretty. Look at that, guys. That's a pencil. See how dark that is? That's what they call ink tints because they're like inks. So these are my favorites. These I would definitely consider buying a huge pack of these. Again, let me try this beautiful green here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look. Do you see that? What would you prefer, right? Then there's also the But this is if you want a pencil. Like if you want a pencil, you know, this format with a point, these are like the best watercolor pencils, especially like for mixed media artists, because they just like, they're like ink. I love it. This blue, oh my gosh. I just gotta keep showing you because I just love when the water hits. Oh my god, what it turns into. Oh my goodness, so gorgeous. Look at that. And I know I was doing a review on the Tim Holtz watercolors, but I had to. So this is the brand right here. See if that focuses. Let me see it. So they're Derwent Intense watercolor pencils. So I keep them in here. I take everything out of the boxes and stuff because I try to put them right in front of me where I could see them. And I have these right there, so if I want to use them, because like I said, I'll put stuff away and I will forget that I have them. So this is a little container I found in like the Dollar Tree, so I just keep them hanging there. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. They're not terrible, I mean, but for the price, I don't know that I would purchase them again. I wouldn't purchase them again. So, and I honestly don't know how much I'm gonna use these. I'll probably use the ones that are really pigmented. So yeah, so that's the way you learn, you know, and you find out how things work by actually trying them, because there's no way I would have known. When he was doing the tutorials and the tests and everything, I thought that they looked gorgeous, but I don't know, maybe his were extra pigmented. I don't know. Or maybe the set that I bought. But like I said, I feel like if you're going to spend money, every single pencil should be the same quality of pigmentation. And those three colors just disappointed me badly. Look at this, guys. This is already dried. This is dried. See that? That's awesome. So yeah, these are the Tim Holtz watercolor pencils. I hate that I'm a little bit critical of some of the colors, but I gotta be honest, that's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure other crafters and artists probably love them, and that's great, but I'm not saying that I don't like them. I just don't love them. But yeah, I do love the container, and I love that they fit really nice in here, very compact. That's one thing I could say. They always have beautiful packaging. So yeah, guys, so I wanted to come on and just share that. That's just strictly my opinion, because I really like things that are more pigmented, and I don't feel like I would use it if it's not. So yeah, anyway, guys, love you guys so much. Just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.